Hello, Mr. Banks. How you doing
Hi,
today?
how are you?
I'm good. I know in our last meeting your self-esteem and your self-confidence was kind of low. I was wondering, so how you doing today? How's everything?
Um, I'm doing a lot better. I think, since the last meeting, you gave me a lot of pointers on how that's one of the first steps in, attaining your goals is
Hmm.
your own self-esteem has to be at a level that you can, better yourself to
Hmm.
reach your goals. So, yeah,
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
You're welcome.
Um, I know in the last meeting that we mentioned one of our goals was to get you into our education program here at my agency. Um, if I understand correctly, this will represent a change from the way you read and write. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Making changes such as this usually requires preparation and planning. So, um, how do you feel about going to the education program here at my agency?
I think it'd be a good idea, a good opportunity for me to improve my writing, reading skills, and, that will be a step in, obtaining my GED or diploma. So yeah,
Okay. So do you know the requirements that is consistent here at my agency for you to get accepted here?
no.
Okay. First I would like to go over the requirements. First thing is that you will need your ID. Second, you will need a copy of your social security card. And third, it's gonna go based on your income. So being that you have low income, your chances is that you will be in the program and they will work with you on your education and stuff like that. Um, I know in our last meeting we also discussed about your job search. How's that been going for you?
Job search is still kind of tough.
Hmm.
Um, I'm in the process of still trying to find land interviews, but I had someone call me back and they said they were interested. So
Oh,
but
really?
yeah, the only issue is transportation. They said they would let me know when they have a spot to set up an interview. They didn't guarantee me an interview, but they said they were interested and they would contact me in 4 to 5 days. So,
Oh,
it's no guarantee for an interview, but I really want to have transportation set up in case.
okay. So, where is the job located? What kind of job it is?
Job is, I live like 15 miles out of the city, so it's in the city, and it's at, um, oh, fuck.
You messed up too.
I met,
Okay.
um,
Hmm.
to refrain on that, I'm sorry. I needed diploma before I could land any type of job. I confused myself. They called me back and told me that everything was qualified except that. So then I realized, okay, I need to get this education.
Okay. Um. So Okay, Mr. Banks, I understand that your progress for a job search has been great. You really have been looking, really searching, but being that um, the job search was good, but it didn't work out, was because that you didn't have no high school diploma, which kind of set you back a little bit. Um, also being that it set you back, your income has not been very good because it's been it's been kind of like off because not having a job which leaves you at a low point. Um, also, okay, Mr. Banks. I understand that the progress that we have for your GED education here at my agency is going to help you better yourself. Um, Also, your job search was a good progress as well, even though that some things didn't go right, but you at least tried and you did what you had to do. Um, Also, housing. Also, we have a here at my agency. We have better housing for you and your family, which is Section 8. that would really help because it's for families with low income, and this would put y'all into a nice environment, nice house, and get you back on your feet. And also, okay, Mr. Banks. What I did was I evaluated you and I mapped out some things, which was the four goals: the transportation goal. I mean, transportation, job, better housing, and GED. I know transportation has been a problem since for you to get back and forth for to to your job. Also, I know you've been looking for a job, but things have not been well because of your education. You not having a high school diploma, and also better housing. I wanted to have Section 8 thing at my agency that we offer for you and your family. So for that'll also be a progress for you to get back on your feet, and you and your family can have a place to live, and that would be good for y'all. And GED, which we talked about earlier, which I said that we have an education program here at my agency, which would help you out and you progressing in the changes in your life. Um, so how are you feeling about the progress with everything that I just discussed with you?
I feel like everything's going at a decent rate. Money's drying up for me and my family, but everything is processed. I like how you showed me the graph to show where the progress is going up
Hmm.
and where the progress for other things is stagnant. But I have to tackle those two out before I can tackle these two.
Okay. Do you feel like I'm assisting you enough information, giving you everything that's being mapped out?
That graph, eco map from last week, all of that was just an example of how much time it takes, sitting down and doing my files, everything that, yeah.
Okay. Um. Also, I wanted to go over some things. Okay, Mr. Banks. I noticed as I was going over the evaluation and your progress. I noticed that you looked down on the paper a lot as I was talking. Are you okay? How's
Yeah, I'm
everything?
sorry. I was looking at the information to everything looks amazing.
Okay.
And so it's really taking time to help me out.
Okay. Thank you. Um. First, I would like to say that I know this has been very stressful and a lot of things been on your plate, but I wanted to tell you that I know you might feel kind of discouraged and stuff like that, but everything's gonna be okay. I think you should just take each step at a time, and don't overthink it. Don't overwhelm yourself. Just know that everything will fall into place. You're welcome. And I also noticed that your posture is a little different since the last time that your self esteem has been building a little bit. Even though being that your job search, you know that you're capable of moving forward and progress and stuff like that. Everything's been good. You kind of you know having more confidence in yourself, which I feel is very very good. Um, Also, I would like to talk about. Okay, Mr. Banks. So before I close meeting today, I would like to let you know that we have two more